Hey guys, it's Steve here. Today is Thursday, February 6th, 2014. Apologize if I sound funny. I'm getting through a cold right now, so I'm trying to make this as fast as we can. I'm doing this video, my daily finds video, for the F-Case Hot Wheels that just came out and at least got dumped in at the Walmart that I visited this morning. So got lots of cool stuff to show you. Stuff you've probably seen on the Facebook threads on upcoming stuff. So got a lot of cool stuff to share with you. The new fast bed hauler, the Hummer, got some Porsches, and a couple other odds and ends. So that's what I'm going to share with you today. Is not everything that's been released in F-Case, just because there's a lot of pieces that I don't necessarily, not interested in or like. So, buy what you like and like what you buy, right? So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, so I visited the Walmart that I normally visited this morning on my way to work, and as I was heading towards the it's a big metal BOD that they have. And as I rounded the corner, this thing was just packed full of F-Case Hot Wheels. So let's go ahead and share with you on the cool finds. So the first and foremost, the number one thing that I did find, I would say about out of 10 cases, I think that's what they said they ordered, I found this right here, the one and only Supra. It's the new 55 Chevy Belair gasser. Super treasure hunt. Very nice piece. I was hoping to find more, particularly since there were 10 cases, but I believe I've read some posts that this is going to be very, very hard to find. So at least I have one of them. All right. Pretty nice piece. Now, here's the kicker though. The main line, which I picked up 3 here. The main line, first of all, here's the main line. Okay. So, but if you put it next to each other, you'll notice several things. One of them is the cards look almost identical. There is, I don't know if you can tell by this video, but there is, if you hold it up to the light, the car is the same. There's nothing different. The wheels on the card are the same. The only difference, there is a slight more purplish color on the Supra, but from the naked eye, they look exactly the same. If you look at the car itself, they're also very similar in color. So if you're looking through a bit on pegs and BODs, make sure you check all of them, because they can be mistaken. The mainline can be mistaken for the Supra can be mistaken for a mainline and vice versa. So you can see the color comparison. It's kind of hard to see in this video, but they're pretty close. The Supra is actually a little bit darker, and of course the big difference again are the wheels, the wheel riders, the rims, and there is the TH logo on the back quarter panel. So, all right. So, and then obviously the other difference is the top, the tampo on the top. Okay. All right. So, along with this particular F-Case, this regular treasure hunt is the Loop Coupe. Picked up I think 9 of these. Again, pretty ugly in my mind for a regular treasure hunt. They don't seem to be getting any better. The last one that I really liked was probably the Subaru, but nevertheless, it is a hunt, so I picked up all the ones that I could. Okay. All right. Not as important as the next few I'm going to show you. So we have here the new Hummer. This is it right here. This is the one that was going for big bucks on eBay. I think I saw one on eBay that went for over $100. And I guess it's because people are just impatient. They don't think they're going to be the market's going to get flooded, so they obviously spend big bucks on it. I think now lately, that was a couple weeks ago, or maybe a week ago. If you go out there now, you'll see them listed for about somewhere in the neighborhood of $20 to $30. I picked up 15 of these out of the 10 cases. So most of these are none of this, by the way, is for trade or for sale. But some of these are going to go to my club members. I'll talk about the club at the end of the video. But here it is, the Hummer. It's the very anticipated Hummer. Very cool. Here's one I opened. The card that I opened this from was not in the best of shape, so I went in and opened it. So there it is. Pretty ugly, but if you're a Simpsons fan, and then you'll remember this episode and you'll understand what and why and all that good stuff. Okay. All right. So got a lot of those. The next one that I found, also very anticipated, is the new fast bed hauler. So I got about 12 of these or so. I'm trying to find one with a bad card so I can open it for you. Yeah, we'll open this one right here. So got several of these. Very nice truck. It does have that, as a buddy of mine mentioned, it does have that almost the blown blown delivery kind of roots. So fast bed hauler, very cool piece, very good, be very popular. These were pretty plentiful in the case. I think I picked up about 12, and I think there's a good another 12 to 24 left in the bin. So there it is. Let's see, does the back slide out? Huh. I guess the back doesn't slide out. I didn't realize that. So there it is. I think it's really pretty badass. What do you think? So, fast bed hauler. Let's see if my... Nope, it's too small. Gotta pick something small to fit on it. There you go. So, probably good to fit a... let's see if the VW will fit it. Yeah, very barely. I think the flatbed needs to be a little bit longer, but not too bad. Okay, so there it is, the fast bed hauler. Very cool, very nice. Probably see a lot of customs out of this. I'm thinking about doing a wheel swap, but at the same time, these actual wheels actually work for this. So, okay, all right. Next, this is one I actually have opened already. This is one I actually found in a 9-pack a month ago. It's the new Porsche 993 GT2. If this looks familiar, it's because it was previously released as a yellow version in the Boulevard series. And if you look at some of my other videos, I did some wheel swaps. My wheel swap video, you'll see that I basically did a base swap from the yellow one to one of these. So, very cool piece. Okay. Alright, some other ones that I'll show you that I didn't get a whole bunch of. We have the new Scion FRS. Okay. I don't know if you want to call this a Zamek version, but it's pretty nice. Right. Let's go ahead and open one of these. It's a bad card. I like this. I like the color on this one. So, not bad. All right. Scion FRS. All right. Next we have the new Batman Tumbler Camouflage version. There are quite a few of these. I guess it looks like... Huh. Might have to open this later. It almost looks like it's plastic. If that's the case, I'll be very disappointed, but we'll have to see. Okay. There's the Batman. Alright. The new DeLorean, red. 81 DeLorean DMC-12. Okay. Can't remember if I have one open or not. I'll check later. Another one that's been highly anticipated the Falcon Supra. Excuse me. And this one of these has a bad card. Yeah, it's this one right here. So let's go ahead and open this one. Now keep in mind that F case is also the case that's going to be appearing in the upcoming K-Day. Saturday, February 15th. It's a pretty cool piece. It'd be nice if they would have done some headlight and taillight tampos, but I guess you can always do a little paint in there. Okay. And the last couple pieces I have here, it's probably one of my favorites, is the Mad Props. Okay, cool color. And we have the new recolor of the Toyota 2000 GT. I'm not a big fan of this yellow. I don't know, maybe it's either the yellow or the wheels, I'm not sure. But I picked up one anyway, so. Okay, and then the last one I want to show you is the Ferrari. It's actually kind of cool. Interesting name they chose, but you know, well, it'll go with my Ferrari collection. Okay. All right. Well, that was F case. There's a lot of other stuff that is part of F case that I didn't share with you. So check it out. Keep an eye out for it. If you don't see it now, you'll definitely see it in the on K-Day if you're going to K-Day or if you're near a Kmart. So check it out. The last piece I want to show you is actually an M2. If you haven't noticed that Walmart has been marking a lot of the stuff on clearance. So if you haven't already done so, go check out your Walmarts. They're putting their Monster Jams on clearance for I think $3. A lot of Walmarts in my area are actually discontinuing the M2 line. These M2s I think run about $16 to $17 with tax. They got marked down to about $11. So this is the M2 hauler. There's actually three versions, three colors of these: orange, red, and blue. It's the 1956 Ford, excuse me, CLE with a 68.5 Ford Mustang Cobra Jet 2+2 fastback and a 1970 Ford Mustang Boss 302. So. Limited to 6,000 pieces, which is about 1,000 more than most of the M2 stuff. Majority of M2 stuff is usually baseline stuff is about 5,000 pieces, but this is actually a Walmart exclusive piece as well. So cool piece. I like it. It's not a chase or anything like that, but it is a nice piece, and for $11, not bad. The other thing that I got at Walmart that was on clearance are these track packs. At Walmart, their retail is $3.27. With the clearance, they were $1 a piece, and there's six track sections. So not bad. It's probably really worth anyway, but nevertheless, they were on sale. So check out your Walmarts. Keep in mind that not all Walmarts are the same. So where I found the M2 hauler for $11. A different location had these, but they didn't mark them down yet, so they're still marked at 16.25 or 16.5. So just keep an eye on it. There's lots of other stuff on sale or marked down. I think some of their pop culture, particularly the Archie stuff, is on sale. Not that it's the big sellers, but they could be used as wheel donors. Again, I think they were marked down to about $3 a piece, something like that, which is not bad for something that's usually listed at retail about $4.99. So, all right, so that's all I have to share with you today. The last thing I want to tell you about it before we say goodbye is, as I mentioned in my videos, I belong to a local club here in Maryland. It is called C4, or Charm City Collectors Club. Check us out on Facebook and like us. We're trying to get our likes up. So although we post a lot of local stuff as far as events, which we have once a month, we also, all the members like to post their findings. similar to like the Hot Wheels newsletter and things like that. So check us out, and I'll add the link to. We also have a web page, and I'll add that to the information down below. Okay, so that's all I have for today. Happy hunting. Good luck with F-Case. Again, make sure you really look at those Gasser mainline and Supers because they look the same. Happy hunting, and we'll talk to you next time. Probably really the next big report will probably be K-Day, so in about a week. All right, have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Bye.